Hello everybody! Today we're really excited to unbox our new Piko Sinclair Oils tank car. We ordered this from onlytrains.com. It was $99.99. If we had ordered this from the Piko site directly, Piko America, it would have cost $124.99. So onlytrains.com to us seems to really have the best prices. As far as why we chose the Sinclair Oils tank car, this has a little bit of a nostalgic feel to us. When I was a kid, I remember having Sinclair Oil toys, particularly the little plastic Brontosaurus that they had as one of their promotional toys. And I think Brontosaurus is called the Patosaurus now. But anyway, back in the day, it was the Brontosaurus. And Sinclair Oils is also parodied on the Pixar movies Cars and Toy Story as the Dynaco oil company, or Dynaco Oils. So this had some appeal to us. It's a new edition. It was advertised to come out in the third quarter of 2022, and we kept an eye on it, and then it was available, I think, either late August, early September. So then when we saw it was available, we went ahead and picked it up. So anyway, we'll get to the unboxing of the Piko Sinclair Oils tank car. Good looking car. Looks great. Okay, so there is the Sinclair Oils tank car out of the box. We'll take a spin through it and go over it. Okay, so in addition to the car itself, also in the box was a couple of catalogs from Piko, a track guide, and some other accessories that you can get. One is in English, one is in German, and other than that, there is nothing else in the box. I will say that the car was packed, quite nicely in a styrofoam, mold to keep it immobilized so it doesn't get damaged in transit. So yeah, well packaged. I'm always happy with the Piko stuff. So anyway, let's take a closer look. Okay, so let's take a close look at the car. From coupling tip to coupling tip at either end, it's about 17 inches long. It has hook and loop couplers, and as you can see, it's essentially a green flat car with a white tank strapped to the top, and obviously it's the Sinclair Oils logoing. Okay, so let's give it a spin. We'll check out all sides. Again, great detailing on these cars. So here we have the end. We have the hook and loop coupler here. We have some grab bars around the end of the tank here. Some grab bars here on the car. Again, this side is a mirror image of the other side. We have the markings on the car here in white lettering. It's really, the shade of green they use is really quite nice. And then we go to the other end. You see here that this is basically a mirror image of the other, and the only exception is that you've got the brake wheel here on one end of the car. Otherwise, it's got the same grab bars here on the end of the tank and the end of the car. The tank itself looks like it's sitting on blocks on the flat car, and then it's held by these straps that in real life I'm sure would be steel straps that would hold that tank on the car. You've got a little ladder detail here with a platform for somebody to stand on and inspect the top of the tank car there. Okay, now that we've gone around, let's take a look at the top and bottom. Okay, so here's a top view of the tank car. You've got the platform where a person would stand to service the top, whatever they do up there, and of course you've got the dome right here on the top with the hatches. I suspect these are probably vents since this is carrying fuel. Yeah, not much to see up here, but there's a look from the top, and we'll get a look at the bottom. Yeah, good detail down here. We have the trucks down here. These are plastic trucks right here. Again, with the hook and loop couplers. And then we've got some good detail down here, the wood planking of the flat car, along with the steel framework. I suppose they doubled up on the use of their flat car plastic molds here, because you've got the little holders here for the stakes. I think if this were used as a flat car. And then you've got some of the, the car, parts down here. I think these are probably like air tanks or something along those lines, but you've got some, car operation stuff down there. So, yeah, so that's a look at the underneath. And there it is, a detailed look at the Sinclair Oils tank car. Let's give it another quick spin. A final look. Again, a beautiful car. We'll have a lot of fun with this. Okay, now let's take it outside and give it a run on the layout and see how it looks.